Sup everyone, XQW YLO W82 AGC here. Today we are racing at Fuji for the Supra Cup. So standing start for this race as we're going to the grid right now. In P2 we have Soccer 1990. We are starting this race here in P4. For the Vento also in this race there in P7. Doc Brown in P15 there. Agent Lucas in P19 in this race. So a lot of new names in this race, I would say. So standing start. Only one shot for these Supra races, so let's hope we can get a good start here. One, two, three red lights going on in front of us. As we get away very well here. As we go into the inside right now. Right beside Soccer, into P2 already. So we're going to the turn, braking a bit too late there. Just making contact with Scuderino as he gets punted from behind. So up into P1 immediately in this race. Very good start by us, but a bit of an unfortunate incident there with Scuderino. We just braked a bit too late, so yeah. We have to apologize a little bit to Scuderino, as we can see a guy flying out there in the background. So yeah, a bit too aggressive there on the first corner by us. But yeah, very good start, so you want to capitalize on the good start you take, but we were just a little bit too aggressive there, I would say. So up into the lead for the moment. So yeah, if Scuderino was behind us right now, we would have given him the position back, but yeah, he got punted off by some guys behind us, so that's not possible for us at the moment. So right in front of the group here. Can we hold them off? Onto the long straight right now. Let's hope we can keep the position, because there will be a lot of slipstream behind us. As you can see, very long train there forming behind us. Can we keep the position in the first turn? As we can see Zucker try and think for the inside move there, but we just brake a bit too late and Zucker takes a position from us. Not a disaster at this point, we just side by side. So can we still go for the inside as Zucker makes the outside move work there, so we slot into second position here. Not a disaster at this point if we can just keep up with Zucker here. We're still in a very good position in this race. So as I said earlier already, only one shot for this race, so you really have to make the points you can get count. Soccer pulls away a little bit, so we have to do our best to try and stay with him in this race. As we have to take the maximum opportunity of the slipstream in this race. So we are all using the Supra car, a road car. Quite a fun car to drive, I would say. Also one of my favorite combinations in the Supra Cup Championship, the Fuji round. So as soccer is really pulling away right now, we have to really do our best to try and keep up with him. So we can see still a lot of guys behind us right there. So soccer really quick in this race. So we get to see the French guy behind us really on our tail right now, so really have to be careful that he doesn't make a move. So we're closing in a little bit again on soccer right now. So tires and fuel not an issue in this race. You can just make it without a stop here. Still a long train of cars behind us, and you have to be very careful because the braking distances are quite long, so always have to be cautious to that nobody outbrakes himself like we did in the start of the race. Closing in once again to soccer in front. So we have the French guy right on our tail now. But we just make a mistake right there, going a bit wide. We put a bit under pressure there by the French guy. So we're going side by side, as the French guy has a bit much more pace in us, so we're gonna let him go right here and maybe try to catch back up with soccer again, because the French guy was a little bit quicker, so maybe if we work together here we can get back to soccer in this race. So very important right now to keep up with Yu in front of us. Hope I pronounced that correctly. So very important to keep the slipstream here, especially in this long straight on the start-finish line. Get a bit on our braking here. So we just get punted off there. And also get a 2-second penalty out of it. So horrible start of the 5th lap here. So we got absolutely punted off there. Oh, that's so frustrating, especially if you're in a good position like we were in P3. Just heartbreaking, man, to get a 2-second penalty here. As we're gonna look back to the incident. So we can see Scooterino here in P5. And he just outbrakes himself a little bit, I think, and just hits us into the back there. So yeah. So he flashed his lights to apologize, I think, but we were nowhere near because we just were spun around, but not his fault there, I think. He just missed his braking point a bit. Very classical mistake a bit, I would say, because you're just battling with the car in front, you want to overtake him, and you just get a bit taken away by the battle and just hit the guy in front of you a bit. So yeah, a bit unfortunate as we get here 2-second penalty and lose a lot of time. So we just decide to go into the pits right now because there's not much more to lose, so we might as well take new tires and hope we can gain some positions again, because if you would have taken the penalty on the long straight here, you would have also lost those positions, so we might as well go for the new tires and hope to make a little bit of overtakes happen in this race still. So we're coming out of the pits in P19. I think if we wouldn't have taken tires, we would also have been P16. So so frustrating, man, to be in third position and then get taken out by no fault of your own. But yeah, without that penalty, we would have still been P10. But yeah, with the penalty, we have dropped away quite a bit more, so yeah, just decided to take tires there. So very fortunate incident there by us. So as we're going still to try to make the most out of this race, despite the crash happened. As we are right behind Big Steph right now. We've seen him already before in Gran Turismo 6, a very quick driver for time trials. Always among the top drivers there. Still remember his name from back in those days. So obviously a very quick driver. But yeah, with the new tires, we hope to gain some more positions in this race. So closing in right onto his tail right now. But yeah, basically it's a bit race over right now because we're obviously not going to get our third place back in this race. So it's just a bit of damage limitation right now, I would say. So right behind Big Step right now. As we have yellow flag, someone spun off there. Into the slipstream. Can we go for a savage launch to the inside? Yes, that worked. So up another position. It's very crucial to pick up another position because if you get stuck too long, we won't have as much advantage over our new tires. So into P17 right now. The next one on our list is Ascona in P16. Still a long way off from him. Yeah, just so frustrating to be in this position right now. If you feel that you could have quite easily have been top 5 in this race. So we can see a penalty there in front of us on P15. So we've just taken a little bit of curb there. Yeah, actually got the track a bit, so yeah. Half-second penalty. That one was deserved, I would say. Previous one not really, because we didn't have any fault of that incident, I would say. Because there's nothing you can do if you get hit from the back, so still don't know how the penalty system works sometimes, but yeah. So very close to P16 right now, but yeah, we have to serve the penalty after this corner. As we'll do the Spaniard. So as you see, half a second doesn't lose us too much right now. So still 2 laps to go to try and catch up another position in this race. So we just keep pushing as the Spaniard gets another penalty. Yeah, it's so frustrating about the penalty system. You lose a lot of time from that, like half a second or 2 seconds, because it is on the start of a long straight, so you also lose a lot of top speed. It is not 2 seconds actually, or the half a second that loses you the time, but it's the loss of top speed that really loses you the time. As a Spaniard just went to the inside there, and it seems like he let it go. So thank you, Spaniard. And up to P16 right now. So we just had to catch our car there because we almost spun up. Right into the slipstream. Can we maybe make an overtake happen in this last lap? As we obviously have the better tires, so will that help us? Will that help us make us get the overtake done? As Kona defends the inside and went a bit wide, but yeah, we also slide a bit out of that corner, so we just have to stay behind for now, I hope. Kona went a bit wide there, but just within track limits we can make that move happen on the inside. So we just slide back behind him. So we're also closing in on Road Vento right now. Side by side right now with Ascona. Can we make the move happen here on the outside? See, leaves the room. We go to the outside, we brake a bit later, but he gets back to the inside and we can't take the position from him. So back into P16. As he defends the inside again. So can we still overtake on the final straight? Or the Vento running a bit wide there. And just rejoins on track right in front of us, but we'll have dirty tires, so can we overtake more the Vento here? So we go into the outside, can we cut back to the inside? Yes, we can. Up to P15. And into the slipstream of Skona in front of us, but yeah, a bit too much to ask, I think, to the line to beat him. So we'll come home here in P15. So yeah, very good race, just an unfortunate incident there. So yeah, that was really unfortunate. So good position lost and we finished P15, but yeah, those things happen in racing. Very frustrating, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching and hopefully see you next time.